Everyone in the gym laughed when she stepped into the ring. Wearing plain sneakers, a loose hoodie, and no makeup, Maya Evans didn't look like she belonged. The boxing class was entirely of macho regulars. With her soft voice and bookish glasses, Maya became their instant target. They called her librarian and offered her a yoga mat instead of gloves. But they didn't know this. Maya had been a silent storm for years. And when an arrogant 80-kilo fighter mocked her in her face, Maya didn't yell. She just waited, then knocked him flat with one clean punch. Maya Evans had recently moved to the city. After a difficult divorce, she was quiet, observant, and unassuming. Looking for a new outlet and a way to rebuild her confidence, she signed up for beginner boxing classes at a local gym. The gym was known more for its swagger than sensitivity. Most of the regulars were bulky men training to be amateur fighters. Some laughed openly when Maya walked in, holding her waiver form and nervously adjusting her hoodie. "Wrong room, sweetheart," said one. "You here for Zumba?" another joked. Coach Leon, the grizzled ex-pro who ran the place, looked her over and sighed. "You sure, lady?" Maya only nodded. Please tell us where you're watching from in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. She wasn't new to boxing. No one in that room knew that Maya had trained underground for years. Her father was a champion back in the day. But she had kept her skills private, even from her ex-husband who had mocked her passion. She hadn't come to impress anyone. She came to remember who she was. Each class, Maya quietly followed instructions. She stretched, shadowboxed, and hit the bag with rhythm but not full force. The men kept mocking her subtly. One even called her a charity case when she slipped on the mat, but Maya never reacted. That's when Trent, the gym's self-proclaimed alpha, standing 6 feet tall and weighing 80 kilos, decided to make her his joke of the day. During a partner drill, he asked Coach if he could help the new girl learn how to fall properly. Coach, sensing something, hesitated, but Maya smiled. "It's fine," she said. "Let him." Trent danced around her, taunting, throwing light taps toward her face and ribs. "Scared?" He grinned. Maya didn't respond. She breathed in, out, felt her stance, and when he came too close, flaring his arms, she ducked and let her right hand fly. It was surgical. Her glove met his jaw with a snap, and the room froze as Trent dropped backward, stunned and unconscious. A stunned silence filled the gym. Coach Leon dropped his clipboard. Trent lay flat on the canvas, blinking in confusion as Coach checked him. "What the hell just happened?" someone whispered. Maya took a step back, her face unreadable. Then, without a word, she took off her gloves, handed them to Coach Leon, and walked toward the locker room. Leon stared after her, then turned to the class. "That," he said, pointing toward the doorway Maya had exited through, "is what controlled power looks like." For the first time, the men in the gym didn't see Maya as weak or out of place. They saw something else. They saw a fighter. And Trent? He sat up, rubbed his jaw, and muttered, "She's fast." After the class ended, Maya quietly gathered her things. Several trainees approached her, their tones now respectful, some even apologetic. Coach Leon caught up to her at the exit. "You trained?" "Before," he said. It wasn't a question. She smiled. "A long time ago. My dad was a boxer." Leon nodded. "Come back tomorrow. You're the real deal." Maya didn't smile out of pride. She smiled because she felt seen for the first time in years. Not underestimated, not pitied, just seen. She'd come to the gym to feel strong again. She walked away, having reminded everyone else what real strength looked like. Maya's story became a quiet legend in the gym. The day the quiet woman dropped the loud man was retold repeatedly, always with growing respect. More women signed up. More men watched their tone. Coach Leon even offered Maya a spot as a part-time assistant trainer. She'd proven that strength isn't always loud, big, or bragging. Sometimes the quietest person in the room, the one listening, learning, and waiting, carries the heaviest punch. Maya didn't knock Trent out to prove a point. She knocked him out. because she had nothing left to prove. And that's what made her unstoppable. If you enjoyed this story and thought it was provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.